Okay, guys, welcome back to our political science class. And today we are going to discuss about equality and different types of equality and its implication and meaning. Okay, and what are the values or what are the values that what we are going to connect with the equality and what are the importance of equality? Clear? Okay, almost all the things we discussed in the earlier classes. Last class we discussed about two different types of inequality that we are able to find in the society. One is the natural one, right? Okay, so for example, we can say that some people are privileged people in the society, privileged people in the society. Who are they? Like the ministers, like the army officers. Okay, so they are holding some special power and they are enjoying some privileges. Okay, so we are not giving any complaint or we are not worried about such kind of privileges or inequalities. Is that correct? Yes or no? That we discussed in the last class, right? Because okay, we know that they are not going to misuse that. Okay, for the administrative setup, that kind of changes or that kind of distinctions is necessary and it is required. Okay, so we know that. At the same time, some problems are there in the society. So related with a child. Okay, so he born in a slum, maybe a girl or a boy, he or she born in a slum. So deciding that boy or a girl, she or he is born in the slum, so no need to give the education for that child, or no need to give perfect conditions for living for that kid. Okay, that kind of things are basically considering as inequality, right? Social inequality. So and what is bad, how can we find out the real values of equality? We are able to distinguish, we are able to give a separation related with our sense. Okay, so here it is, we are moving for the next page. Okay, so you can see the page number 36. Page number 36. Just open your textbook, everyone. Page number 36. Okay, is the page is visible on the screen or not? Page is visible or not? Can you read properly? Can you read the screen properly?
Yes, sir.
Okay, which alignment you are using, sir? Vertical one or horizontal one? Vertical or horizontal?
Vertical.
Vertical. So it's clear. Things are clear. Ajish.
Yes, sir.
Okay, your screens is like this, right? Or it's like this.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so you're
Yes,
able
sir.
to train properly. Okay, then no problem. Okay, so I will continue. Okay, yes, sorry. Okay, so look here. Okay, so we asked a number of questions to ourselves. What is the different aspects of equality? Okay. If inequality is existing in the society, why it is so? Actually, it is needed or not? It is needed or not? Okay. So we can see that if you are denying education for the child who born in the slum, that is considering as a social inequality. Social inequality. Clear or not? So already we know that basically we are discussing about the three types of inequalities. What are the Amal Raj? What are the three types of inequalities?
Social.
Three types of inequalities we are basically observing in the society. What are they?
Economic.
Economic inequality. Good. Then
Okay.
then economic. Then Grishma. Social. Political. Okay, I already told you that. Okay, social, economical, and political are the three types of inequalities basically we are able to observe in the society. Okay, the question that arises is which distinctions and differences are acceptable and which are not. Okay, what types of distinction or what type of differences we are accepting and what type of differences we are basically rejecting or denying. When people are treated differently just because they are born in a particular religion or race or caste or gender, we regard it as an unacceptable form of inequality, right? If you are giving division in the society or creating division in the society on the basis of gender, on the basis of religion, on the basis of caste, on the basis of language, easily we people will say that it is not good. It is a type of social injustice and social inequality. It is not justiciable. Okay, we know that, right? Okay, in the society, if you are facing a problem related with our race, related with our caste, related with our religion or gender, definitely we will rise against that. Okay, yes or not? Yes or no? We know that it is not fair. It is bad. It is bad. We regard it as an unacceptable form of an acceptable form of inequality. But human beings may pursue different ambitions and goals, and not all may be equally successful. So different people are there. All these people, oh, each and every individual is trying to achieve a successful life, right? Yes or no? And each and everyone, they are expecting dignity, they're expecting equality in the society or from the society. Okay, so long as they are able to develop the best in themselves, we would not feel that equality has been undermined. Some may become good musicians, while others may not be equally outstanding. Some become famous scientists, while others more noted for their hard work and consciousness. The commitment to equality is essential for progress and progress in the society. Okay, everyone, sorry for the inconvenience. The voice is okay now? Done? Hello? Okay, guys. Continuing. Okay. So each and every individual is trying to achieve development, right? Okay. So we are unable to say that that is because of inequality that is existing in the society because that person is achieved his goals. Some people can become good musicians. Some people can become scientists or cricketers. Okay, that is because of their inborn talents. That is not the problem of inequality, right or not? Yes or no? So if equality is existing in the society, which means everyone want to become scientists, everyone want to become doctors, everyone want to become engineers, right? Clear or not? But it is not true. Okay, so they are achieving their goals because of their inborn talents, inborn talents. So that also we want to understand. Some people are achieving their success with their inborn talents. Okay, so a small caricature is there in our textbook that shows this equality, how we can understand equality. Okay, so this is the picture. This is the picture. Are you able to see the picture? Page number 46. Page number 46. So different people, they are different in their skills and ability. Skills and ability. So we are unable to judge them by giving a particular opportunity for everyone or equal opportunity for everyone. Clear or not? Clear. Their talents are different. Okay, here you can see a rabbit, lion, monkey, elephant, a bird, and a frog, and a fish. Okay, clear or not? And what is that caricature says? What the caricature says to us? Okay, to ensure a fair selection. Okay, so government want to select someone for a particular post. For that, giving same test for all these animals. All these animals. What is the test? You must claim that tree. Claim that tree. Okay. At the same time, we know that all these animals have their own independent and individual potentials and ability. Potentials and ability. Okay. So this kind of selection is fair or not? What is your answer? This kind of
Not fair.
or not? Not at all. Right. So this is against equality. It is against equality. Okay, from the side of the government, is that equality or not? What are you thinking? From the side of the government, is this equality or not?
Yes.
Yes, of course, right. Giving equal opportunity for everyone. Okay, not taking or not talking about their individual skills and abilities. Individual skills and abilities. Okay. Okay, so the selection is what is that? What is the method? To climb the tree. So monkey can win in that. Even the bird also can climb the tree, right? Even the tiger also can try to do that. Okay, somewhat it can try that. Clear? Okay, what about other animals? They cannot. But they have their individual abilities are there. Another individual abilities are there for this animal. So we want to discuss this when we discuss in this particular area. So we want to keep that in your mind. What is that? It is not fair. It is not fair. Some people achieving some goals or success in life. That is because of their talent and ability. Talent and ability. It is not against the value of equality. Okay. Next one, we are discussing about equality of opportunities. Equality of opportunities. Okay. So the concept of equality implies that all people as human beings are entitled to the same rights and opportunities to develop their skills and talents and to pursue their goals and ambitions. So everyone have the same situations. Okay. So the concept of equally implies that the people has as human beings are entitled to same rights and opportunities. Okay, everyone have the same right and opportunity to develop themselves. Okay, this means that in a society, people may differ with regard to their choices and preferences. So what makes people different in the society? The society is creating opportunity for everyone equally, right? But the individual choices and preferences that creating the differences, in the society. They may also have different talents and skills. So different people have different talents and skills, which results in some being more successful in their chosen careers than others. Okay, because of that inborn talent and skills, some people can achieve success in their chosen careers than others who choose the same. Than others, those who choose the same. Clear or not? There are a number of singers are there. Many are there, right? But mostly we people will discuss about Yeshudas or S.P. Balasubramaniam. A number of musicians are there, right? So that time we will discuss about A.R. Rahman. Okay, because they proved themselves. Okay, that much talented people they are. Okay, so That's what they're successful in their career because of their skills and ability. They may also have different talents and skills which result in some being more successful in other chosen careers than others. But just because only some become ace cricketers or successful lawyers, it does not follow that the society should be considered unequal. So we are able to find successful people in the society. That doesn't mean that inequality is existing in the society. Inequality is existing in the society. That people become good cricketers or good lawyers or singers or musicians because they are inborn talents. Okay, so society is giving equal chance to everyone. Clear, but they choose their own way. Their own way. Okay. So this is not the lack of equality of status of wealth or privilege that is significant, but the inequalities in people access to such basic goods as education, healthcare, safe housing that make for an unequal and unjust society. So if you are finding any problem in using the basic goods, the food material and getting education or access to the healthcare, safe housing, if you are facing problems or inequality in this kind of things, we are able to say that inequality is existing. One group of people are enjoying the basic goods. Some people are enjoying education. Some people are able to access to the healthcare. Some people are have the good housing facilities. Okay, but not everyone is enjoying. So that time we are able to say that it is inequality. It is a inequality. It is not related with the career of an individual, but the basic amenities. Basic amenities. Okay, that should be used by everyone. Okay, basic amenities should be used by everyone. If some people are facing problem to access to the basic communities, that time we can say that it is inequality. It is not justiciable. It is not a justiciable. The society is an unjust society. Unjust society. Idea clear? Is that idea clear? No response.
So can I ask a doubt?
Or ask me.
So there are reservations given in most of the institutions. So is that preferable or not?
Okay, so that is something related with what we can say that it is the responsibility of the government to take the unprivileged classes, like what we can say that economically backward classes and socially backward classes to the mainstream, Clear or not? Okay, for example, it's a ground. It's a cricket match is going on. Cricket match is going on. Okay, there's standing a short fellow, for example. So short, okay, and a person with a medium height and another one is a tall one. Okay, so what is going on here? It is a fence. It is a fence. Who is able to see the cricket match now? Tell me, who's able to see the cricket match?
Tall one.
The tall one, right? So as per the government, this person is representing a particular group of people, a class. What is that? Economically developed, right or not? Okay, so other two classes, they are the part of the society only. They are the part of the society only, but unable to enjoy the benefits. So it is the responsibility of the government to help them, right? Clear or not? So what the government will do, again, the fence. The short fellow, the shortest one. So government give 2 bricks for him to stand upon. Okay, is he able to see the match now? Okay, so the problem is here they provided two bricks for him. Okay, next one, the medium one. So the medium heighted one. Okay, for him the government give only 1 brick. Why? By using that brick he is able to see that, right or not? So he is able to enjoy the opportunities, right? But for the tall one, no bricks at all. Why? Not needed. Okay, without that also he is able to enjoy that. That's why reservation. I see that. Is that clear? Okay, it is the responsibility of the government to take the people to mainstream, basically the people facing problem, okay, economically backward people and socially backward people. So through this measures, so these bricks are considering as some measures by the government. Okay, basically we can say that reservations. Today we are able to say that the last week the government of Kerala, they took a decision to provide reservation for general classes also, okay, economically backward classes in the other caste, OC group. Okay, so that's a brave decision by the government. Clear or not? Not only socially backward, economically backward classes also want to develop, right or not? Okay, so reservation is for that. So we are unable to say that it's called to be equality or something like that. Sorry, uh, inequality or something like that. Clear? Government is trying to create economical equality. Here, government is trying to create economical equality. Is the point clear? Okay,
Yes,
that's it. Every people have the same doubt. Okay, so I am happy to solve that issue. Okay, fine. So equality of opportunities, opportunities. Okay, so it is a responsibility of the government to create the opportunity or the society to create the opportunity, but it is up to we people what want to choose, Clear? Okay, so if our inborn talents will help us to develop or achieve success. Clear or not? Clear? Okay, that time we are unable to say that society is an unjust society, unequal distribution of wealth or something like that. We are unable to say that. Okay, that success is related with his or her talents. Okay, but at the same time, people are facing problem to use the basic amenities such as food, shelter, clothing, education, healthcare, safe housing. I mean shelter. Okay, so that time we can say that the society is an unjust society. Clear or not? Now we are going to discussing about natural and social inequalities. Some inequalities are there. We can term that as natural inequalities. Other is considering as social inequalities. Okay. Writing down. Amal Raj, are writing there. Keep the notes with you. Write down properly, everyone. Okay. Now we are going to. Ashish Benny, please turn on your camera. Only 5 students are there, in which one person is hiding. Ashish, what's the problem? Is it a connectivity issue? Okay, here, natural and social inequalities. Okay, a distinction has sometimes been made in political theory between natural inequalities and socially produced inequalities. So, we are able to create a distinction between socially produced inequalities and natural inequalities. Okay, so natural inequalities are those that emerge between people as a result of their different capabilities and talents. So, natural inequalities, that is because of differences in capabilities and talents. Differences between capabilities and talents. Okay, if someone sending me to construct a home or a house or a construction work, I cannot do that because I don't know. Clear or not? Yes or no? Okay. At the same time, from the construction side, they are sending one person to teach you. That was not possible. Okay, so talents are different, capabilities are different. Clear or not? That is basically termed as natural inequalities. Some people are able to sing, some people are able to speak well. Okay, that are all the part of the natural talents. Okay, so they are different from socially produced inequalities. So naturally produced inequalities are different from socially produced inequalities. Sometimes we will get confusion to find out which one is the natural inequality and which one is the socially produced inequality. That's what we are going to read this area properly. Okay, so are different from socially produced inequalities, which emerge as a consequence of inequalities of opportunity or the exploitation of some groups in the society by others. So, social inequality is related with consequences of inequalities of opportunity. Everyone cannot get equal opportunity in society. That is a social inequality, or the exploitation of some groups in the society by others. Okay, some group of people were being exploited by others, always by others. That is the part of social inequality. Here is a caricature says. Okay, what is that? The boy is coming here. Men are superior to women. Okay, it is a natural inequality. You can't do anything about it. Okay, so what is the statement? Men are superior than women, it seems. Okay, the girl gives reply. I get more marks than you in every subject, and I also help my mother in housework. What makes you superior? The question. Clear or not? Tell me, it is a natural inequality or a social inequality? Okay, so there is a problem is that we are unable to give a clear distinction, right? A clear answer. Is that natural or is that social? Is that natural? Is that social? Even girls also have doubts there, right, girls? Yes or no? Girls has doubt here. They are unable to say the answer. Okay, tell me, Ashwarya, what is your answer? I don't know. Tell me first.
I guess is it social?
Okay, the guess is social. Okay, so let us discuss that. Okay, so natural inequalities are considered to be the result of the different characteristics and abilities with which people are born. Now tell me, it's natural or social? Changed her comment, right? Change it or not? Now might she change it to natural, right? Aishwarya? Yes or no? Okay,
Yes.
so we are going to going for a conclusion here. Okay, we want a correct answer. Okay, so it is generally assumed that natural differences cannot be altered. So you are unable to make changes in the natural differences. Okay, clear or not? Okay, so social inequalities, on the other hand, are those created by the society. So social inequalities are created by the society. Certain societies may, for instance, value those who perform intellectual work over those who do manual work and rewarded them differently. Some societies are there, they will give preference to the people. They are able to donate something for the humanity, basically some kind of philosophers, intellectual leaders they are. So the society will accept them because they taught the people that how to live. Basically, philosophers, we know that intellectual people they are. Intellectual people they are. Okay, so the society will accept them. But some other people are there. They are basically rendering their physical ability. Physical ability. Okay, but no society will give a respect to that kind of people. Clear, clear. So both the differences in talent, they may treat differently people of different race or color or gender or caste. Differences of this can reflect the values of the society, and some of these may certainly appear to be to us as to be unjust. Okay, so in some societies we are able to see this kind of distinction. What kind of distinction? On the basis of differences, on the basis of race, right? And differences on the basis of color, differences on the basis of gender, differences on the basis of caste. We got the answer here. What is that? Gender. So it's a social inequality, right? Yes or no? Society created that. Clear? Society created that. Okay. If you're thinking we are able to find that there's a controversy, there's a trouble to find out whether it's a natural or it's a social. So simply we can say that it's a social one, social inequality. Society created that. Clear or not? Even biological differences are there, but intellectually we are thinking so. Both are able to produce for the what we can say for the society. Both are able to create or generate something new for the society, right? Intellectual powers are there for both men and women. They are same, right? Clear or not? Yes or no? Boys have any other opinion? Boys? No other opinion. Amalraj, any opinion? No other opinion. No, not at all. What about Ashish Benny? Any other opinions are there? Are there, man? No.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Tell me what is that? Yes, sir. It seems. Come on, fast. Come on, Ashish. Speak.
No.
No, okay. Now it is no. Okay, fine. I got it. Okay, fine. So these are the things there. So it's a socially produced example for a social inequality. Social inequality. Clear? This distinction is sometimes useful in helping us to distinguish between acceptable and unfair inequalities in society, but it is not always clear to self-evident. For instance, when certain inequalities in the treatment of people have existed over a long period of time, they may appear to be justiciable because they are based on natural inequalities, that is, characteristics that people are born with and cannot easily change. Okay, so some inequalities we are accepting today, right or not? It might be a social inequality, but we are accepting that, and we are understanding that it is a natural inequality. Natural inequality. Gender bias is like that. Gender discrimination is like that. Actually, it's a socially made one, social inequality, but we are accepted that that is what a natural inequality it seems. Why? Because from several years, okay, for centuries, we have the same opinion. We have the same opinion. Okay, for example, women were for long described as the weaker sex, considered timid and lesser intelligence than men. The word used here it is considered. So the textbook makers never commented that they are like it, like that. Okay, no comment like that. Just considered. So the society is thinking so. Clear or not? Okay, timid, they are afraid of it, everything, and lesser intelligence than men. Okay, their intelligence capacity, intelligence level is lesser than men. Need special protection. Need a special protection. Therefore, it was felt that denying women equal rights could be justified. So almost all the societies are accepting that no need of giving special provisions or special rights for women or equal rights for women. Okay, clear or not? Clear or not? So say basically it's a social one, but people describing it as a natural one. It is not correct. It is not correct. Next one, black people in Africa. Okay, so we will discuss that in the next class. Time up. So read the textbook thoroughly. Read the textbook thoroughly up to page number 37. Understand the things properly. Okay. So investigative projects are there for you people also. Just write down 2 projects. Write down, write down, write down, write down. Make it fast. Okay, first topic, human rights in India. Human rights in India. Human rights in India. Next one, elections in India. How fair elections in India? How fair it is. Elections in India. How fair it is. Find out details. Okay. Find out details and let me know that 2 groups are there. 1 group of girls, 1 group of boys. Clear? Clear or not? Okay. Fine, guys. We'll be in the next class. Thank you very much.